Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're doing another uh, teaching on something that has been just an amazing revelation for me. Um, you know how everybody focuses on goals. We got to set goals. We must be goal oriented. Right? I'm sure we've all heard that. I'm sure most of you all, like listening to this, probably have goals. I've got goals, right? So I'm not saying goals are useless, but I'm saying here's a different perspective that is literally um, like allowed me to go from here to here, like amplified my impact, my results, right? And it's like so cool. I love gaining new awareness. And you, I'm sure, love gaining new awareness too. It's like, let's leave our ego at the door. I don't have to impress anybody. If we can all just share the wisdom that we're getting, not with the intent of convincing someone that what we've got is the right stuff, but just like, hey, here's some new wisdom I got. Maybe it'll help you, right? Because that's what my whole mindset is keep my mind open and be open to new awareness, to new wisdom. Because Lord knows, God knows, I don't know it all. None of us do. There isn't a human on this earth. Not a human on this earth that's got it figured out. All right? There isn't. All right? Because we're all sinful. We all sin. There isn't a human on this earth that has it all figured out. However, if we can form a community, i.e., life transform, of people who are for each other, don't judge each other, in harmony with one another, share our wisdom, share our learning, share our breakthroughs, collectively we can become a better place. We can have an impact on the world, which I think is just amazing. So let's get into it here. Goals, 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 goals. Here is, I'll be fair, right? Here's a problem with goals. Especially if you're an achiever, we tend to set pretty aggressive goals and we make them realistic and all that stuff. But we set a goal, we don't make it, how do we feel? I'll speak for me. Loser! Oh, I didn't make my goal. And I might have accomplished a lot of stuff trying to get to that goal, but if I didn't make it, I just feel like, oh, I didn't make my goal. What's up with that? Okay, so goals can be dangerous in that they can leave us feeling like we failed, right? And I know there's the mindset of, set big goals. It's another mindset you hear, set big goals. And then it isn't achieving the goal. It's who you become on the way. And I use that for vision more than goals. I think goals can play a role if you're a person that needs that accountability. In our world, if you're an obliger, we need that external accountability. And goals can be good for teams to celebrate, right? As long as you're incorporating that, everybody feels like they're part of, like they play a role, they have a hand in achieving the goal, right? Then it can have some impact. But here's the big breakthrough for me. What if you didn't focus on a goal, but you focused on an intention? Just an intention. Here's the power. Like my intention is to embody love and wisdom. So for me, it is continuing to read the Bible and follow Jesus and find out what he taught on how we should live in this world, right? That's the wisdom that I want to acquire. And God is love. Jesus is love. So again, some great role models for me. So I want to embody love and wisdom. Here's the beauty of it. I could have a goal to open up 2 transformation centers this year. Great. It's wonderful. that's in the future. I could have a goal to make so much money. I could have a goal to lose so much weight. But if I had an intention, let's take the losing so much weight. If my intention was to be the healthiest version of me that I can be, I can do that right now, today, this moment. I can look around my environment, what I'm about to put in my mouth, you know, the fact that I can stand up and walk in place or do some sit-ups or something. If my intention is something you can do right now, right? Like my intention to embody love and wisdom. So every second of the day, I can live into that intention. And once you start living into that intention, whatever it may be in your life, could be patience, you know, whatever it is, what intention do you want to live into? That opens up the world for you to be truly who you were created to be. So, you know, take a look at your life, and the intention isn't something you can think about and, you know, just write it down. You have to spend some time in peace and quiet and let it come to you. You know, just kind of get in that peaceful, restful state and think to yourself, okay, what is my intention? If you look at your life or how your life, the pace of your life, that patience is a good one. If you find yourself just, you know, being short with people or rushing around all day, and you want to live, you want to intentionally be more patient, right? I was talking to Steph this morning. We read something, I think from Maxwell, and he talked about, I can't remember, but it was based on character, living a life of character, not emotion. That wasn't exactly it. But it's like, yeah, you can live into that intention right now, today. And that's where the power comes. So, that is the teaching for today. Click on the link for our challenge. I'll have the updated date. I think it's going to be October 4th. Posted in there. So click on that link, register for our free purpose challenge. It's going to be amazing. We're going to give you tidbits like this, but give you a chance to actually act into them and have an output. So you can say, wow, I've gained new awareness and I've got a new path. I've got some action steps. All right, love you guys.